Hello and good day. So I will be in Raleigh, North Carolina on March the 11th. So if anyone needs any help while I'm in the area, you can reach out. So my information will be at the bottom of this video. You can also email me at THEWOKEPROPHET@gmail.com, or you can just send a message through TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. So whenever I come out, I'm not in a public space. These are private visits that I do. So I know a lot of people think it's a public place. So just keep that in mind. Also on March the 9th, which is this coming up Sunday, I'll be going live. So I'll be going live on TikTok and YouTube. So both of those, if you're not following me already, you can follow me under the Woke Prophet. I'll also be going live on Facebook, and if you want to follow me on Facebook, you can find me under Energetic Hands. I will be going live on Instagram as well, and you can find me under the Woke Prophet #1. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get this information out to everyone. Now the topic that I'll be discussing is Lucifer. Well, Jesus equals Lucifer. Let me say it again. Yeah, you heard me right. Jesus equals Lucifer. The shocking truth, the greatest deception, hidden in plain sight. So this is what I will be talking about. This is what I will be giving you some shocking information. That's all I can say. We've been lied to about a lot of things, so I'll be giving you this information. I'll be breaking things down, helping you to understand all of the lies and, who are you worshiping and all of this, all that stuff, with some more information too. So it's going to be some great information. So if that's something that you're into, then again, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, that's how you can hear this. Be interested. Also on TikTok, I have a link that says live event. You can click on that to register for the event. Now, also, if you go to my website, www.energetic-hands.com, that'll be at the bottom of this page. But if you go there, you can scroll down to the bottom where it says stay connected with the Woke Prophet. And this is a newsletter. It's free. Just enter your first name and your email address, and this is where you can stay connected whenever I'm doing something, whenever I get like a message or information. This will be a way to keep you in the loop with everything. Now, moving into my story for today. So Yeshua brings me messages different ways. Sometimes it can be through people. Sometimes he'll just simply tell me. It could be through dreams. I'll hear things, see things, or sometimes I would just get this strong feeling. So with this case, I got a very strong feeling. Whenever a person is constantly on my mind over and over and over, I know that he's trying to send me to the person. So this particular person was on my mind very heavy. So I knew something was happening, something was going on. So I reached out to this person, and I'm speaking with her, and I'm saying, okay, I know something's happening because Yeshua is sending me to you. So she says, yeah, well, I've been very, very sick, been experiencing a lot of pain, a lot of swelling, that sort of thing. So I said, okay, yeah, I knew something was happening. So I prayed, and long story short, the pain went away. But I noticed as I was praying, as I'm looking at her, she didn't look right to me. So I knew it was more than just the healing. Now, sometimes most of the times I can look at a person and I can see if they have this spirit on them. But this particular time, I just kind of came in for the healing, and I didn't even have a lot of time. I came in for the healing just to heal, but I just kept saying something felt off. Now, these spirits can hide, right? They can hide in the person so that I can't see. But eventually, within a day or two, it'll be brought to my attention. So this is what her case was. So I kept feeling like something was off, like something was hiding from me. So I started to pray, ask Yeshua to show me. So I'm going to say maybe like the next day or two, she reached out and she said now the pain has switched now. On the other side, this is a red flag. Whenever I'm praying for people and I see this happening, this is definitely a spirit. Or whenever the pain disappears and it comes back, this is a demonic spirit that's causing this. So I told her, you know, we needed to set up a spiritual consultant deliverance session. So we set this session up. This is when I'm able to see exactly what it is that's attached to you, and I can get the name of this spirit, and I can tell you how it came in. So now, you know, I'm fully going in looking for this spirit. You know, as of the first time, it was just all about healing. So now I shift gears now. So I'm going in to try to figure out what's going on. So when I go in and I started speaking, I could already feel how negative the spirit was. I immediately started to feel sick. So when I'm feeling like this, I know this is a strong spirit. So these are the ones that can hide from you sometimes. Most of the time, it is Lucifer. And I was right. The spirit ended up being Lucifer that was attached to her. Now, she's a prayer warrior. She's a healer. Has a very strong relationship with Yeshua. But sometimes he allows things to happen for us to learn. So this will definitely be something that she will you know, receive a lesson out of. So I started talking to the spirit. Satan is very stubborn. They didn't want to talk, just kept telling me no. So I kept commanding the spirit to talk in the name of Yeshua, Hamashiach, and the spirit started to talk. It told me it entered her through religious practices. So I had a feeling what that meant, but I wanted this spirit to tell me exactly what it meant, even though I knew, just to be clear. So it told me through the laying of hands is what it said. So I knew that this meant either someone was touching her praying, or she was touching someone else, or something. So I asked her, and she said yes, that was true. So I know we see this a lot in the church. I tell people, stay away from it. I work with so many pastors, prophets, evangelists, spiritual people, and from touching people, things can transfer. So she told me that she think it started from when she was in this prayer circle. She said it was about 9 people, and they all were holding hands, and they started to pray. So what happens is, everything that's in these 9 people, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it can happen. And all of these people that are in this circle holding hands, everybody has formed a chain. So it's a good chance that those spirits and everybody else can pass through each person's hand, and can enter you. This is what happened to her. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that all 9 people. It could have been 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, but whatever it is, something passed through one or not, if all, and it entered her. And this was causing this sickness in her and causing her to swell, and she's just having a lot of complications from this. So again, do not allow anyone to touch you when they are praying for you. Do not touch anyone when you're praying, even if you're a healer. You do not have to touch people to heal. I do it all the time. I do not touch anyone when I'm healing. And I've been very successful with the healing without touching them. The same thing with my prayers. I'm not having those prayers posted. I'm praying for people. I'm not touching them. And the people are being delivered. So it's not, you know, people don't understand that it's healing energy that comes out of the hand. So you don't have to touch for this energy to come out. It'll just start coming out. You can just place your hand right in front of the person and they'll start getting healed. Or stand in front of the person and start praying. Again, we're seeing this stuff on TV. You're being brought up to seeing all this stuff in the church where people are touching each other and doing this praying and touching on the forehead, touching on the chest. I had to learn this the hard way a long time ago, because I fell in that category and started off doing it. And I learned quickly, you know, because I felt everything that a lady had in her one time when I did it, and it was a mess. So I learned my lesson. So I don't even touch my own kids when I pray, because there's no need. So keep that in mind. No matter what anyone tells you, keep yourself safe, keep yourself protected, continue to pray. Just don't touch anyone. Don't allow anyone to touch you. Have a great day.